Alright, thanks very much for joining me, guys. What I came here to do today was unbox a new package here from Becue. This one's been in the works for a while now. It is their maze cue, where they're fusing wood material and carbon together. Most recently they've come out with a Cyc 2, so they're starting to get a lot better at fusing these two products together. As you can imagine, carbon's very difficult to work with. You can see my previous one. This is obviously my naked cue with the beautiful Damascus. Extension ready as always, and then the K2 wrap that's always been so good. You see my naked brake with the wrap. We'll be getting a new one of these with a leather wrap installed, which is going to be beautiful. And obviously the naked jump cue as well, which I've had for a couple of years now. Looking to make some changes there. Hopefully the new one is right there. So let's see if we can unbox this. Comes all the way from Italy. A lot of people think their product is made elsewhere. It's really not. It's built in a factory in Venice, in Italy. Doesn't go out to China or other manufacturing plants that you normally see from here. So they've upgraded their boxing. Very nice. So this is new for 2026 that I can see. Another reminder there. The owners that put this together. Remember, the Becue came together through a Kickstarter program, I believe. Straight out of the box. That is incredible. Wow, what a piece of engineering that is. So you can see there are no ridges on that whatsoever. Sorry, I'll come into the light a little bit more. So there's no ridges on that whatsoever. So this one is actually a 29-inch versus my 30-inch. They do come in all range of sizes as well, so you just have to make sure that you're obviously doing that for the right purpose. I really like the design on that. That's really nice. So it does come extension ready as well. So this one is extension ready. We'll just clip straight in with your old extension as well, which is lovely. Really nice weight to it as well. It does come with a Leonardo balance system, so you can actually unscrew and change the weight in this as well. Standard Becue joint, just like always. I haven't tried this one yet, Prime 2. Let me see how this goes together. It is their custom joint, as everyone knows, and that goes together very nicely. This is their prime tip as well, or the core tip, I believe, and I guess a little bit of fancy aesthetic. A lot of people like this now, that see-through ferrule. That's just your aim point. That just the red line there gives you a nice aim point when you're cueing through the ball. Wow, so all in all, very happy with that so far. Let's see what's in the other box. Okay, so on to gift number 2. It's up to you. So each one does come with this warranty registration, so you get to register your cue right out of the box, which is really nice to see. They've really slimmed down the packaging, so it was quite bulky before, but your cues are still going to come in nicely in one piece. And this is the new Mercury jump cue, so I'm going to pull this one out. I've really been looking forward to this. Been giving feedback, to Becue for a couple of years now, and this was one of the biggest points, was their ability to build a jump cue, because naked brake was fantastic, by the way. It was really good. I did like it a lot. So first off, let me just take this one off out of the box. Now already I can tell that's a little bit high for me, but that's going to come out, you can take that down as much as you want. Some people will leave it right there, but I do like that they've rounded it off at least. And let's just see how easily it takes chalk. Yeah, chalk goes on really nicely there. That's a Town V10 that I'm using. You can see there, nice and easy, the chalk takes there, lovely. Alright, take the cap off. So this is the J cue, so the J version of that. Slightly thicker than the previous one. Now, I'm going to try and compare these side by side. Yeah, so you see there the J versus the old J. And you can already tell the thickness. This is 12.5 and this one now is 13mm. So again, they've taken some feedback. Some people might not like the 12.5. I was a fan of it personally. But the 13 now is going back to what you might see from other competitors out there. Some little subtle differences there that you can see as well. Obviously, than that one, beautiful. So this one, they had simplicity as the ultimate sophistication, and now this is Mercury. Really nice design on both. I like the subtleties that they've got, but the wrap has been really, this texture here has been really improved. So you can already tell it's that little bit longer on there. So if I take this off, I wonder, will this go straight in here? Oh baby. Oh baby, it does. I don't know if it's meant to. Oh, it is meant to, look at that. So now, I've almost got a full length cue there. In fact, it's longer than the full length. It's very long to start with. If you ever needed any extra there, you absolutely could. But I don't think that's the purpose of it, quite honestly. I think the compatibility of that is just a pure fluke. This is a great way of just showing if you do want to lighten it a little bit, or you do want to add weight to it, the Leonardo weight bolt does go in there. This in itself is quite heavy. This is like almost an ounce in the weight bolt itself. Again, you see it very easily comes out there. And if you do upgrade to that weight bolt management system, it comes in a nice easy case that you can take around with you to various tournaments. If you're that much of a tinker person, you know, and I know I am as well. And then it comes with an Allen key, just tighten that round and do your thing. I'll tighten that off for now. I'll also show that this one works as well. You can twist that one on if you want to use that extension instead. And if you want to come down to maybe what was conventional before, I'm just kind of seeing there, they've made it just that touch bigger, just that touch longer. So I'm really interested to see how this one performs. 3-piece. They really go well together. You see how they're machined? That custom feel is just really, really nice. So it's a good blend of both. And there's a nice bit of weight to that as well. The previous one was just that little bit too light, and I wish I could tell you just the difference between these, but this one is super light. And that was causing some other issues there as well. But, like everything, the game must evolve. Companies must evolve around it. I think Becue is one of those that really takes feedback on board. And they're starting to make some fantastic products that you can just buy and customize on their website and have it shipped straight to your door. Incredible. Look at those, they go really, really nicely together, don't they? Wow. Let's see what we can do from here. See how it feels. Wow, that is a super firm hit. Wow. I cannot believe how much feedback I'm getting in the backhand. That's incredible. Not used to this at all. Super solid hit there, really nice. Very impressed with the hit so far. Really, really nice to see. Crank it, baby, crank it. How does she feel? Prime 2 I think is a really nice upgrade in regard to the engage. They both hit differently, but for me, I was never really the type of player that wanted to. So read into it carefully. If you know someone that's got one like me, if you want to try both, I have the Engage and the Prime 2. Just come see me. This one might actually make me a carbon believer. For those that know me, I have been anti-carbon shaft for a long, long time. Just because I don't feel like, you know, there was feedback, there was consistency. I didn't like the way the tip hit. But right out of the box, I can already have a little bit of feel. Obviously I'm trying to like see where the boundaries are. But that's just effortless power. My God. See if we can find where the balance point is to where it's top heavy. Just around about there, you can see it start to weight forward, weight back. So right on the Becue logo. So let's just try it with the full cue on. See how nice it pops up in the air. Straight out the gate. My God, that was my first try. The feedback was nice, you know, and you can see there I did get a little bit of draw on it. And it seems to be making the ball quite nicely every time. What I'm going to do there is I'm going to maybe just tighten up a little bit and see about taking this piece off. Seeing how that feels. Oh yeah, and even for my big wingspan, that still feels really comfortable. You can see there it's just up and over. Okay, so we're 3 for 3 right now. Let's Let's just tie that. I can see that I was just a little bit there. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have we found it, people? Have we found something special? Sorry about that, society. My bad. Make sure we hit it with follow. There you go. Really nicely done. So I have to say, this is going to be very, very difficult to beat. Very, very tough indeed. And if you want, like you say, that extra bit of weight, add that on. I'm sure you won't need it though. This seems to be perfect.